And it's Wells in at the 3, the small forward. Mitchell against Moran. Ja slithers his way in. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Look at Morant work in the paint. Nice.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Allen finds Mitchell. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And for Allen, it's about getting to his spots. When he's doing this, he's capable of catching fire.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mobley against Jackson. To the inside. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And there's a pick. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mobley outside. The 3 from Mitchell. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
To the paint to halt the run, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Down low. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 5 rebounds in the game. Bain serving the D. Back to Jackson. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hunter on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Moran. Mitchell up top, hounded by Moran. Morant with a defensive effort.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Pass to Edey. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Mitchell finds Allen. And he gets that one. Allen's got 16 points.
And Allen is a high IQ player, one who understands when he should try to score.
Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Morant with it, now guarded by Mobley. And Morant gets it to go.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you gotta love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Jackson, the screen. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Mitchell against Morant. The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Mitchell against Morant. Outside Bain. The 3 is up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's Mitchell. Cleared away by Wells.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Edey. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Now just a 2-point Cleveland lead.
getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
To the inside. Here's Allen. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Allen, no good on the free throw. Got it off in time. Jared Allen getting it done for Cleveland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Jared Allen has been sensational.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
That's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Okoro is out there with Mitchell, and it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Allen outside. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Bain. Inside. Stolen by Mitchell. 3 on 3. Mitchell streaking to the finish.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
There's a screen. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant with it. 12 points for him. Here's Edey. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Hunter for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 8 assists here tonight.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Jackson the screen. Morant the pass to Jackson. Rim protection and shooting so important. Jaren Jackson Jr. has both of those skills, Stan.
Yeah, and look, Brian, it's rare to find guys who can do both of those things. Shot blocker at the rim and stretch the defense at the other end. Guys like that are hard to come by.
He's been a defensive player of the year. Maybe we'll see him in the three-point contest one day. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Morant looking for an opening. Pass to Edey. Launches it. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 7. And Mobley throws it down.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Here's Morant. Oh, he misses the easy stuff. The Cavs have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Now here's Okoro. Defense is right there. Mobley. And he converts the layup. And it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And he's good on the second. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Right side Bain. Here's Wells. Hunter covering. Jackson with a screen on Hunter. Here's Wells. Uses the glass on the layup. Wells has got his first 2 points.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Mobley on a screen. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Wells, the pass to Bain. Outside for Moran. 1:05 left in the third. Pass to Edey. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Grizzlies trail by 12. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Mitchell against Moran. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Okoro outside. Drops in the 3. Okoro's got 5 now. The Grizzlies have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Outside Bain. They set the pick. Here's Wells. That shot, no good. Nice D from Allen. And stolen by Bain. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 50. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Cleveland leading by 15. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Bain. Jaren Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Wells in at the 3. Moran against Mitchell. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, great body control, good timing. Jackson really works the pick and roll to perfection.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Moran. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Bain, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Mobley. And stolen by Jackson. Here's Wells. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And here's Hunter from the arc. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. High arcing shot. And it's Morant missing.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
They get the rebound. Okoro passes to Mobley. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And the basket by Bain.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pass to Allen. Outside Hunter. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Outside for Moran. No good on the 3. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Outside Hunter. Pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Hunter. Back to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Mobley's got 10 points in just the second half.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Morant into the...
Wow!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
On the wing, Mitchell, hounded by Morant. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. .146 left to play in the fourth quarter. Grizzlies trail by 20. Here's Wells. Jackson with a screen on Hunter. And there's the drive. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jared Allen.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
For three, Allen. And it's Bane with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Morant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here comes Cleveland. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Kept alive. Okoro on the wing. Fires for 3. That one is off. The 3 from Bane. Good. And the setup by Morant.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Oh, he picked him clean. Okoro passes to Mitchell. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is... Oh, wow. Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is... Oh, wow. Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick rampage Jackson. Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama, the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on... And tonight, Clark, this is a contest the fans will love. It should be raining threes.
Hey, who doesn't love seeing the ball go in the basket? A bunch of points being scored. Fans, players, broadcasters, you and I both, we all enjoy when teams can shoot it with some efficiency from the three-point line. Space that floor and let it fly.
Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Klay Thompson. He's out there with Kyrie Irving. Davis is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Marshall in at the 4. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Over to the wing. Stolen by Washington. Here's Irving. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
Mitchell against Irving. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Pass to Okoro. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Mitchell against Irving. Thompson in the corner from the arc, and the 3-ball is good.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on a season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special. Boy, elite shot blocking is what Jared Allen gives you night in and night out, both inside and even on the perimeter, too. He's an excellent defender.
Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Irving surveying the floor. Davis with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Davis. Back to Irving. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Such an instinctive player. Thompson sees the opportunity and cashes in.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Nobody near Allen. Sinks the triple. Now, first quarter to play. We're about 3 minutes in. Mitchell against Irving. Driving the lane. It's stolen by Allen. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Irving against Mitchell. Now, here is Irving. Guarded closely. Outside, Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Allen. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. He has 7.
Well, I love the mindset of Allen there. I mean, when he gets the ball in that spot, he's very aggressive.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Davis. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Marshall with the steal. It's Davis on the wing. Pass to Marshall. Davis inside. Allen defending. Shot clock at 6. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback. And that'll tie this game up.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And the second quarter will be on the way. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Okoro out there with Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Davis kicks to Irving. Davis with a screen on Mitchell. Back to Davis. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Irving against Mitchell. Outside Irving. Outside Davis. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Mitchell finds Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Mitchell against Irving. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Outside, Davis. Dallas moving the ball around. Now, here is Irving. Covered by Okoro. On the clock. Shot on the wing. Up again. It's good on the putback. Washington's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
Stick-to-itiveness, folks. That's what you see in Washington, and I love it. This guy attacks the glass.
Mitchell passes to Allen. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. The 3 from Davis. Allen with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. In the corner, Okoro with it. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Irving passes to Thompson. Back to Irving. A 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. It's stolen by Davis. Just to Irving. And stolen by Mobley. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance. And it's good for 2. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
From deep Washington. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Clock at 6. Back to Gafford. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Hunter kicks to Mitchell. 51 seconds left in the first half of the game.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And Mitchell drops them both. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Irving with the ball. Outside for Davis. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Mitchell against Irving. Hunter on the wing. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Irving against Mitchell. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Over to the left wing. Okoro. No good with the triple. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks ahead. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Thompson. And it's Irving in at the 1. Screen by Gafford. Mobley with the block. They recover it. Washington passes to Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
Putting that 7-2 wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
Cavaliers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Screen by Allen. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mobley. No good from outside. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Outside, Davis. Mitchell against Washington. In the corner, Irving with it. Over Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Irving's got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. Mitchell dishes to Allen. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. 90 seconds now into the second half. Mitchell's shot is good.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Washington finds Davis. No one near him. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Okoro's shot is off.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Irving against Mitchell. Bank shot, no good. Cavaliers leading. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mobley outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mobley's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Irving. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Allen, a screen on Irving. And it's Mitchell missing.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Davis. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Mobley kicks to Hunter. Irving against Mitchell. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. 9 points for Allen.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Mitchell against Irving. Davis in the corner. Left side, Irving trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And it's Davis with the jam.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
Allen, that's good.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jared Allen.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close. Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Allen, a screen on Irving. Here's Mitchell. Oh, the power on that threw down.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Davis with a screen on Mitchell. Irving passes to Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Mobley the pass to Allen. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Okoro finds Allen, and he's good on the 3 ball. Allen's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs. Outside Irving with 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers lead by 4. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Mitchell is out there with the Okoro. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Irving against Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And Mitchell drops them both. Mavericks trail by 6. Now, here is Irving. Davis finds Gafford. And here's Thompson, covered by Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Gafford. Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell dishes to Hunter. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Mitchell passes to Allen. Great D that time from Davis. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Back to Irving. Down low, Davis. Misses from short range.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Okoro's shot is off. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Thompson right side. All sorts of time. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Irving kicks to Davis. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
Over in the corner, Allen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Produced screen on Mitchell. Outside for Davis. 3-pointer. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Irving drives in. Pass to Davis. Back to Irving. To the middle. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Poised under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Irving. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Irving. And Davis sends it back. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Irving against Mitchell. Irving passes to Davis. Now Washington. Back to Davis. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Cavaliers leading. Here's Mitchell. It drops.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Outside, Davis. Cavaliers with the rebound. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Allen passes to Mobley. Hunter on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Fires to the hoop. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial. Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
Mitchell dishes to Hunter. Back to Mitchell. It counts.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And we see the Cavaliers get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
And now, 2K Sports brings you, and we've got two of the elite teams in the Eastern Conference duking it out tonight, Brent.
Well, at this point in the year, BA, you wonder, will these teams face each other in the playoffs in the early stages? I don't think so. They're super confident about having an elevated position in the playoff format. That means the later rounds. So these are great tests about the intensity that both of these teams from the East can bring to a contest.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the 5. Now here's Okoro. Pass to Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And now the Knicks on the break. Stolen by Mobley. Okoro, right side. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Anunoby. And now the Knicks on the break. Hart with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Here's Brunson. Oh, rejected by Allen. Here's Hart. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Bridges. Oh, rejected by Allen.
How about the length from the big guy? Enables him to guard just about anybody, anywhere.
Hunter can't get it to go. For New York, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, BA, isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Here's Brunson. Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
Towns against Allen. Towns passes to Hart. Back to Towns. Here's Hart. Towns finds Hart. 3 on the clock. Here's Brunson, and the shot goes down.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in all, too.
And it's Brunson missing.
Look, everyone wants to be part of a highlight play, but when you miss on completing it, it's pretty embarrassing, just like we saw there.
Knicks trail by 4. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We got into it about his strategy against Karl Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me, and went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, not the ones that he wants. I'll settle for that. So they're looking to disrupt Cat's selections and keep him from his spots, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Great positioning on the putback. Allen's got 8 points.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
Here's Towns. Mitchell against Hart. Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Mobley. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brunson. And there's a 3-second violation. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Oh, there's the alley. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Bridges passes to Brunson. Towns a screen on Mitchell from about 19. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Hart. Towns on a screen. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. Basket counts.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Hunter. For 3, Allen. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts. Mitchell against Brunson. Here's Towns. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, free throws were an issue for him in their last contest. He just couldn't find the mark.
Down low. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Over Towns. Allen can't get it to go.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Jared Allen get it. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Isaac Okoro is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Cleveland leading by 4. Okoro on the wing. Back to Mitchell. To the paint. His first shot attempt. And Mobley with a nice bucket inside. Mobley's got his first basket.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at. Finding ways to get his guys good shots.
The Cavaliers shooting the rock at 58%. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Misses the one-handed jam.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And here comes Cleveland. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. To the middle. It's stolen by Hart. And an Obi for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Mobley outside. Pass to Hunter. Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Brunson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brett?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
Allen can't get it to go. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 1. Brunson with the finish inside.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Mitchell against Brunson. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And another miss by Cleveland. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Oh, it's stolen. And they're pushing it up. Up the floor. He goes up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And Allen letting the offense know that you can lean on him from time to time.
Towns outside. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. And the Cavs with possession. Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Both shots good from the strike. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Bridges. That shot missing. Okoro, the defensive effort. Tries again. Hart with a screen on Hunter. Just 4 to shoot. Anunoby. The rebound by Allen.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
From deep, Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mobley's got 5.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
It's a one-on-one situation. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Allen. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. And now it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
Always a threat in the painted area. Jared Allen just too long inside.
Now it's Hart. Anunoby, a screen on Mobley. Looking to end the run. Hart. Anunoby passes to Brunson. There's a screen. Goes back up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Something about the little guy willing to stick his nose in there. Brunson gets his team going with that kind of play.
Both free throws good from Brunson. Cleveland leading by 6. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. And he gets the bucket.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell taking no chances.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Towns can't get it to go.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Stolen by Anunoby. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Jared Allen has been sensational.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Brunson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Isaac Okoro.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson. It's a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
Both free throws good from Brunson. Cleveland leading by 6. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3 from outside, off the mark. Bridges finds Anunoby. Back to Bridges. To the inside. Towns passes to Hart. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
not stopping on his way in, Hart going through the defense.
Outside Mitchell. Okoro outside. For three, Allen. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Anunoby. 90 seconds into the second half now. Hart with a screen on Mitchell. Brunson passes to Hart. And no good. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Hunter. That one goes. Count it. Hunter's got his first points of the game.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
Here's Brunson. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Mitchell misses. Knicks trail by 4. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Inside, here's Okoro. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Three-pointer, Bridges. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 9 rebounds now. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
And Brunson won't miss many of those.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Mitchell against Brunson. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh, misses the dunk. Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. The 3 from Okoro, and the three-pointer goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
Brunson. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Mobley and screen on Brunson. The drive by Mitchell. And it's New York with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Looking to end this cold spell. Okoro outside. Back to Mobley. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Learn your lesson.
Here's Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Towns has got 7 points.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. Both free throws good from Mitchell. 46 seconds left in the third quarter here. Brunson, and it's good. 2 points. Brunson's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Brunson's the kind of guy who's going to seek you out, try to get that kind of contact.
From deep, Mitchell knocks it down from distance.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Pass to Towns. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Another one falls for New York. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
First one falls for him.
Evan Mobley. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Here's Brunson. He's got 19. Over Mitchell. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell out there with Okoro, and it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Well, finishing up that play with some authority, Allen gets inside to convert on the putback.
The Cavaliers lead by 9. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. From deep, Mobley. Hart pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Bridges. Launches a 3. The Knicks keep it alive. And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Now it's Hart. Anunoby, a screen on Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out Towns. Hits the trifecta. Great game for him. Double-double now.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You gotta guard Towns from the corners especially.
Allen. Good work defensively by Towns. Knicks trail by 6. Left side Hart. Shoots over Mobley. Hart can't hit.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Okoro. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, the length of Allen causes defenses lots of problems. Difficult to guard without fouling at times.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. That's good from Towns on the assist from Brunson. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Allen with a screen on Brunson. Back to Mitchell from the arc. A rebound by Bridges.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And Brunson running the floor.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Allen outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Mikal Bridges.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Now, even with one miss, he stretched this out to a 2-possession game.
From deep, Mobley. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Here's Brunson, rejected by Allen. They retain possession. Hart from long range. The offensive rebound. The shot by Towns, no good. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Knicks trail by 7. To the wing on the left. Mobley against Brunson. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Here's Brunson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Brunson, one of those guys who's just rugged at that guard position, able to throw his body around.
Both free throws good from Brunson. 1:44 left in the game. Down low. Allen outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks trail by 7. Towns for 3. New York no good that time either. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. For three, Allen. Towns with a rebound. Towns is... New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Outside Hart. Anunoby, a screen on Mobley. Here's Hart. Tries to break his ice. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
And Hart playing with his right now, just going all out.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Brunson against Mitchell. Okoro outside. Back to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Here's Allen. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now the Cavaliers with it. 7-point differential. From deep, Mobley hits the three-pointer.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Okoro passes to Mitchell. And the 3 off target. So it's Cleveland winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all.
It is all. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all.
It is all. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here.
At the point, at 6'3".
Kind of a lopsided matchup tonight in some regards, but everyone loves an underdog.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is the NBA. Anything can happen, and even lower-ranked teams are elite. We could still have a real contest on our hands tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Cole is out there with Durant, and it's done in at the small forward.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Booker finds Bull. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Bull. It's stolen by Allen. Mitchell against Booker. And Bull sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Here's Mobley. A basket good off the assist from Allen. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. It's a 5-point game. Dunn passes to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Allen. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Beal. Stolen by Mitchell. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Booker against Mitchell. Mobley. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Mobley's got his second basket.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
And Durant puts up a deep three. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Mitchell, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Durant. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Now here's Booker. Off target from outside. And coming in as a force-spacing 2-guard. How impressive is it, RJ, that Devin Booker is holding down the point?
And it's not just the rate of assists. He's limiting his turnovers in great fashion, too, despite his high usage.
Suns trail by 9. Bull kicks to Booker. Pass to Durant. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Durant with the rebound.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss things.
Done with it. Guarded now by Okoro. KD against Hunter. Beal gets a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Total trust in his mechanics. Beal instantly takes the shot.
Booker against Mitchell. Pass pass to Okoro. It's Allen on the wing. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. They get it back, and they'll get another chance. KD looking around. Dunn with a screen on Mobley. 4 on the clock. Beal finds Booker. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Yep, it counts. Mobley's got 8 points.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Cleveland leading by 8. Mitchell outside. There's the drive, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
To the paint. Dunn with some nice D. Right side, Kevin Durant. The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game. The first one falls.
Shooting for Phoenix, Kevin Durant. 2 points.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
6 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make
Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Bull out there with Dunn, and it's KD in at the 5. Durant sets a screen for Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Mitchell against Booker. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Suns trail by 8. To the wing right side. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Back to Booker. Bull against Hunter. Left side, Beal. Stolen by Okoro. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mitchell. Allen's got the lead up to 10 now for Cleveland.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
Bull against Mobley. 6 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Pass to KD. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Mobley wide open. And Bull pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Down low. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Allen passes to Okoro. Mitchell outside. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
KD dishes to Booker. Back to Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker. KD's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for done.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
It's Durant on the wing. Excellent D there from Allen.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Into the lane for 3, Hunter. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Suns trail by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Cleveland ball.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Inside. And stolen by Bull. Outside Durant. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mitchell passes to Hunter. Now here's Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Allen's shot is off. KD with it. 8 points for him. Bull kicks to Durant. Booker the pass to Bull. And so it's Cleveland. 13 points up at the end of the period. And it's been their rugged. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Allen. Mitchell is out there with the Okoro. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Mobley in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
When an elite athlete Mobley is getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Now here's Booker. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Durant. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Booker.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Richards with it. Mobley's there. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Richards got 4 points in the quarter. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Mobley a screen on Booker. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists here tonight. Booker the pass to Richards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
And Richards drops them both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Mitchell. He's got 13. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The length of Mobley, that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling him.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
How does he do that? Booker absorbs the foul but stays cool, knocks down the shot.
Donnie's checked in for Nick Richards. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And here is Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. Here's Allen. Hunter dishes to Mitchell. High post Allen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Allen's got 11 points.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Durant, no good.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the last few years, we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players. But with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects, and about 3/4 of the tradable picks hoarded by just a third of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 10.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Suns trail by 13.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. To the inside. Here's Mobley. And it's sent back by KD.
And how about the reach of Durant? A terrific job of having that on display defensively.
Mobley a screen on Booker. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Hunter, no one around him. No good on the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When Durant puts it on the deck, good luck trying to stop him. Sometimes you gotta resort to just fouling.
And so Durant nails them both. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Here's Mitchell. That one's not going to go. Good D by Booker. The Suns have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Mobley a screen on Booker. Here's Mitchell. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
Durant kicks the ball. Back to Durant. Over Mobley. And it's Durant missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
We talked about the guys who played bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
And Durant, here we go. That one good for 2. Durant's got 16 points.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen, that's good.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Beal up top. Right side, Kevin Durant. KD, so efficient in there.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Nice D from Durant. The shot misses. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going into the break with a 10-point lead. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Cleveland leading by 10. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Bolt, and it's done in at the 3.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Now Booker. Devin Booker attacking. Count the basket.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive, charging into a gap before the defense sees it's there.
Mitchell against Booker. Pass to Allen. And Ball sends it back. Here's Mobley. Not going to go that time. Durant with some nice D. Here's Beal. Bull with it. It's stolen by Allen. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Mitchell. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Bull. And he banks in the layup. And that's now 6 points for Bull.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Kicks it out to Allen. Down against Hunter. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Booker. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Dunn outside. Booker finds Dunn. Beal with it. Covered by Hunter. The drive by Beal. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And stolen by Bull. The 9-foot shot. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bolt. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Mitchell against Booker. Going inside. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to Beal. Down low. Watch out, the damaging Durant flying right through.
Ooh, you just have to appreciate that play. KD makes so many tough shots. Just give him an easy one every once in a while.
To the paint, here's Mobley. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Dunn attacking. Stolen by Mitchell. 1:56 left in the game. Okoro with it. Mitchell outside. Driving in. It's hauled in by Dunn. Suns trail by 8. Durant down low. Bull, a screen on Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. That shot missing.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
Mitchell.
Oh, yes! Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And the shot is good. And it's now 22 points for Kevin Durant.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker with a deep 3. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Booker is made for these moments. What a big-time bucket.
To the inside. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now. Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
Knocks it loose. Beal with the steal.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Bull can't hit. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At one point, they led by 16. So it's Cleveland winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group had.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd is wow!
Liddell, and he's done it again.
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all. It is all! Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson! Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd is wow!
Liddell, and he's done it again.
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all. It is all! Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson! Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd is wow!
Liddell, and he's done it again.
Dynamite! And look out for Hill
in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson! Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
With the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has not